Look!
Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim. This is Kaffeine Gaming, and this is just hell in a handbasket is what this is. So there is a blood dragon outside. We got to Haven Temple, and part of the problem is, yeah, there's a dragon outside. There's a blood dragon outside, and we're not really prepared to take it on, in all honesty. Yeah, no, it's not good. Not good at all. Anyway, we got some blade stuff, so at least we can put that on. We got a new sword called Dragonbane, which will help us against dragons. But honestly, we're just not in a good place. We're really not. So what I want to do, I'm actually trying to get out of here. I'm gonna head back to Markarth. Originally, I was gonna walk to Whiterun, which would have been really fun and nice and stuff. But getting away from that dragon has been a big nope. Just nope. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna head back to Markarth. I was gonna place a thing, but it's too close to Markarth, so I can't do that. And when we get back to Markarth, we're gonna fast travel is what's gonna end up happening. I don't think so. Welcome back to Whiterun. We got to Markarth and then I just fast traveled here. Basically the same as taking a carriage, except for I don't have to walk into town. And this is actually pretty good because now we can start working on a few things. So I picked up all of, what? I picked up all that leather, and I actually want to go ahead and create all the leather that I possibly can. I know that's a lot of leather. And I'm going to be working on getting my smithing up this time. I want to buy, though I think it might be a little too late because I think they closed shop. I want to pretty much buy everything that we can.
I don't claim.
Oh, they haven't quite stopped yet. And it's going to be quite a bit of money. But I want to buy like the iron ore. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Well, let's see here. What do we have for sale that we definitely don't need? I'm going to sell the Orcish bow because the Orcish bow of shocks is better. And then armor-wise, I'm going to go ahead and sell the hide stuff that we were using, the steel armor because we don't need it. The vampire boots we can sell. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and sell all the elven stuff too. Don't need it. I'm going to sell these too. Get the money that I need. And anything miscellaneous that we don't need? No, we need all of that. And what we're going to do is I'm going to basically make whatever I can. I'm going to start with 10. And make a bunch of armor stuff. So stay tuned. Let me quickly make some stuff. Okay, just wanted to work a little bit on that and wanted to get my smithing skill up. Where is that? Actually, it's on the other side. There it is. So I got my smithing skill up to level 15. So we do want to start using our perks. That is one thing I haven't been using. I don't know why I keep exiting. And actually get some of that because, you know, like we have one-handed 44 here, which we're... Can you just let me get in there? Thank you. So I'm actually going to go ahead and collect Armsman here, which allows us to do 20% more damage. This unlocks the fighting stance. Power attacks with one-handed weapons cost 25% less stamina. Hack and slash. Attacks with war axes cause extra bleeding. Maces ignore 25% armor. Swords have 10% chance of doing critical damage. That went the wrong direction. There is one more. And then dual wielding attacks are 20% faster. I actually want to go ahead and select the next rank of Armsman so that we do even more damage. You know what? Choose the next one too because we can take it. So now we do 60% more damage. Very nice. That will help with that. I didn't want to exit out of that and I keep doing it. A couple other things here. We seem to be using... Actually, what are we using? We are using apparel-wise heavy armor now. So... let's go ahead. We've got our heavy armors at 20 and increases armor rating for heavy armor by 20%. I'm going to go ahead and select that. That way we just have a little bit more to work with here. Now, other things that I'm working on and I've been using Destruction. I've been using Restoration. My speech skill is doing a little bit better. What is the first one here? Buying and selling prices are 10% better. Let's go ahead and select that because I've been buying and selling a lot of stuff. Lock picking here. Novice locks are easier to pick. Might want to take that. Might want to do some sneaking here. I'm actually going to take this. We have had the worst time sneaking, and with heavy armor it's going to be even harder. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. That way we can have a little bit more chance. We've got 3 more perks. Let me hold on to them for right now. We're actually doing pretty well. What is the destruction? Half the magicka. Let's take it. We're gonna take it. Because we have been using destruction spells. We've also been using restoration spells. Which we're also gonna take because our healing. It's not necessarily the best thing that we have, but it seems to do pretty well here. Let me drop off.
Damn, those Greybeards.
Do I have anything I need to drop off? We do have some other stuff we could sell.
Back to storm cloaks.
We have a little bit of time, so let me run into Bellathor's shop. I think he's still open.
What is it?
Yes.
Got something for just about everybody.
Yeah, I know, and I actually need to sell some stuff to him, so hang on one second. Okay, went ahead and sold a bunch of the stuff, so we are doing pretty good on carry weight, and we're doing pretty well on stuff in general here, so that's really good. Okay, so the next place I do want to go is going to be up to High Hrothgar. Now we could walk up there, but I'm gonna teleport or just fast travel because I absolutely positively hate making that trip. It sucks. Basically, there's nothing else going on here anyway, so we're just gonna bebop in here, see what they have to say about the shout to take down Alduin. All right, we're home. Knock, knock. Where is he? Is he gonna greet us? Just hiding out, taking a nap. There'd be no sleeping. Do you guys just like meditate? Do you even sleep, honestly? Oh, sweet. I can actually take their stuff. Nice.
Your training proceeds well.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking
Are you my
to?
dad? It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be
Can you
defeated?
not eat right there?
Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Dragonborn?
What?
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you
Rude.
is not mine to make.
So can you teach me the shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Okay, so what's so bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred
What the heck?
into this shout. When you learn a shout, You take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Shoot! If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Parthenax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay, so who is Parthenax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Okay, so I need to speak to him.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Parthenax...
There are dragons running around that are killing people, so why haven't I met him?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
So how do I get there?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
Alright, first things first, I'm taking this. Also, I am taking this one, and I am taking this one, and I am taking this one. And there's so many books in here. Alright, so where are we going? Are we going back outside? This is so slow!
One eternity later.
Path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look.
Okay. Give them all to me. There's one. There's two. There's three.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Alright, so we now know how to use clear skies.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon.
Which we're gonna be doing.
Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Alright. Okay, so he doesn't want to talk to us anymore. So the new shout that we have earned is Clear Skies. So Skyrim itself yields before the Thuum as you clear away fog and inclement weather. So not only does it solve this issue, but it will also solve the whole, like, terrible other issue. So we can now go in this way, and you notice suddenly the sky is also clear. Yeah, there's a reason for that. So we're gonna head up here, but we're not gonna do that until next time as we continue up our way to the very tip top of the mountain to meet Parthenax, who, why are you here? Are you allowed to be up here? The other Dragonborn is gonna be coming with me, so I hope to see you guys then. Oh, what is this?